Hey y'all, how are you doing? Merry Christmas and thanks for being here. I'm Miss Katie and I have a message from myself and Mr. Patient to you. Well, last night, Mr. Patient and I were up till midnight discussing heritage ways and you wonderful folks. And we were just talking about how thankful we are to you. You may have noticed that in the past 2 weeks, I've been absent from everything from sending an email newsletter to, videos or Instagram posts or anything. And there are several valid reasons for that. You're probably seeing steam come out of my mouth because I'm out on the porch. It's a little chilly. It's snowing outside. And the reason for that is there have been a lot of issues swirling around our family, and it has mounted into just incredible stress. He described it. He said, just let the folks know. He said, just let our friends know it's just been a lot going on and it's mounted up to where it's just an incredible amount of stress on both of us. So we appreciate your grace and your understanding. Now, during these last couple of weeks in fact, I'll be honest, this past year has been past couple of years have been extra hard for our family. However, it has helped me to understand, and I told Mr. Patient this has been on my mind for 2 weeks, that if our family, I know we're going through things, but I know you are too, and I want to be here for you. I want to encourage you. I want to be the one to say, you can get through this. You're going to be okay. And I feel like I've done that for the past 7.5 years. But with Heritage Ways, and I'm going to continue to do that. So just know that I'm here praying for you sincerely. I pray for our followers and our audience and our patrons. And I just want you to know that you are loved and you can get through this, what you're going through. Now, I want to do something for you. Because like I said, I know that if I'm going through such immense stress, I just want to turn it around and say, look, I know you are too. Everybody is. I'm not special in the stress department. So I want to offer you several gifts, several things that I want to give you to maybe support you or encourage you or make you smile or bring you joy. I can't talk without my hands. And honestly, with all the stress, took me to the ER the other night. My dear friend had to drive me because I had chest pains. Well, anyway, I tell you that because the funny part is I was answering their questions and they were asking me all these questions. And finally one nurse said, okay, Katie, you're going to need to keep your hands still so we can get your blood pressure. And I said, oh, okay. No, she said, you're going to have to quit talking so your hands will be still so we can get your blood pressure. So I just thought that was funny. Anyway, I want to share with you a few gifts, and I'm going to leave these links down below, but let me tell you about them real quickly. First of all, I can't promise that I'm going to produce any content the rest of the calendar year. I want to, my heart's there, but quite frankly, I'm going to spend the rest of the days leading up to Christmas baking cookies with my family here in our little house and doing all kinds of just fun things that we haven't done yet this Christmas season. So I will be spending time with family. So the first thing I'd like to encourage you is if you're going through a tough time, and y'all, I know you are. Like I said, none of us are special in the stress department. We are all it's just such an attack, especially on the Lord's people, but just everybody these days. And we all know it, we all know it. We see it. Ray Charles could see that there is stuff. There's just attacks are just rampant. And I'm sorry for that for you. The first thing though, I do want to say is it's okay to step back like I'm doing right now and letting y'all know, Heritage Ways is going to have to be on the back burner for me for a couple of weeks. It just is. I hate that. I want to be there for y'all, but it just is. And whatever you need to put on the back burner, that's fine. And you need to know that that's fine. You make that choice. Also, you need to know that you can't control. Mr. Patient preaches this to me all the time. Bless his heart. You can't control what people think or say or do about you. You know, you might be falsely accused. You might be, who knows? I don't know. I've talked to many of you, and I know your stories. And I'm sad about that. But you have to understand that you can't control what they think, say, or do, but you can control what you think, say, or do. So I just hope that you think and say to yourself that you are loved and you are valued. Now, before I tell you the things that you can go and look at for free, that I hope will encourage you, I want to tell you that as for me and my house, we cannot get through life without Jesus Christ. I've never hidden that fact. I give all glory to God. But I just want to profess that that is how we get through life. If this is the best that the world has, if this is as good as it gets, then I can see why people don't have hope. But my family and I do. We love the Lord, and that's how we get through. And a lot of time, this time of year, folks are thinking more about that, and maybe you are too. Now, I want to say that I decided last night at midnight, I said, oh, I know what I'm going to do for my friends. I'm not probably going to put out any fresh content the rest of this calendar year, but I'm going to revive my Christmas tree videos. In the farmhouse we had in Tennessee, the second one, the one we left to go RV, many of y'all were with us back then. I'm going to put my hands in my pocket and see if I can still talk. But I had 13 plus trees, Christmas trees decorated. Now, you say, see, I can't talk without, you say, how in the world? Well, I've been married 30 something years, and I have just accumulated all the wonderfulness of the Christmas trees. So I have those videos that I'm going to re-release here on YouTube. And I don't know, since I'm re-releasing them, I don't know if you'll get a notification, but go check those out. I'll have 13 tree tour videos. Obviously the videos were made in that home, but I would love for you to just, take time to look at my pretty little decorations. I don't have those here in this house because the house is small and we have a cat. And I keep hearing the wind opening the doors. I can't have those trees in this house because of the size of the house, and we have a cat. And the one tree we have this year, the cat has decided that is his napping place inside the tree, y'all. But anyway, it's okay. It's not it's not the worst thing that could happen in life. It's okay. Won't be nary a needle left on that tree come Christmas, but it's okay. We'll have a Charlie Brown tree. So I'm going to put those 13 videos out for you. I'm going to drip those out this week. 1 or 2 a day or something like that. And I hope you enjoy those. Something else that I've done is I have created a praise list. Well, actually I didn't. The Heritage Ways community has created a list of praise songs. And I will put the link to that in the description box as well of this video. And it's on Spotify. Now, you don't have to pay to listen to it, okay? So it's nothing. You can just listen to it without having an account, I think. I'm not sure. But y'all can figure that out. But the songs are the ones that were submitted to me by the folks over on Heritage Ways Instagram. Heritage Ways Instagram. But, and I've just added those songs. So it's really a list created by the Heritage Ways community. So it's called HW Praise List. And it's a list of songs that all the diligent homemakers that have let me know those, it just helps those folks to get through life. If you want me to add a song to that, I will do that. Send me an email, and I'll put my email down below as well. But send me an email and let me know what song you want me to add to that playlist, and I'll do it. And you'll have that playlist, and you can listen to it anytime. It is public. So there's that. So I want to also let you know that I am working on a new Instagram account. It's going to be private. I started it Thanksgiving weekend, and I never really have posted yet, but I'm going to, and I see the need more and more. And it's going to be I'm going to put the link to that account down below, and that's going to be for folks who sincerely want to find community of others who are going through problems in their home, whether it's broken families, prodigals, wayward family members, what have you. It is not going to be advice. It is not going to be exploiting or telling anyone's story, including my own. It is going to be my trying to support you and give you just kind of regular encouragement or things that might help you along the way. So I really feel led to do that, and that's going to be coming up soon. It's already there, but I don't think I have any posts yet. So anyway, I'm going to drop that down below too. So several resources that it's just kind of my gift to you. It's my way to show you, look, we're here together. We're walking this life together. And I think the last thing I want to say is thank you, thank you, thank you. All the people have mailed Christmas cards to us. This is the first year in 35 years that I have not mailed a pretty little Christmas card and written a long letter about our family. I'm not going to say I'm not going to do it, because I probably will, especially for the patrons, the heritage keepers that we have, because that's part of their perks, their gifts. But I have not done it. Life has gotten too big too fast this holiday season, so I've not done that. But I want, excuse me, I want you to know I'm super, super grateful for those cards. I truly am. So if you want our address, if you're thinking, oh, I didn't know she liked getting cards, then that address will also be down in the description box. I don't expect anything. Because I found that it's better in life when you don't expect, and that's another sermon for another day, y'all. But it's better when you don't expect. Mr. Patient says it's better to be pleasantly surprised than disappointed. And that can be applied to all kinds of life situations. So maybe that little tidbit will help you too. So I hope you have a great Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. We expect to have our Christmas here with little Missy and little Music Man. And then, Lord willing, Happy New Year we will have with another one of our children, grown children. So that should be Happy New Year for us. So I hope you have a great New Year, and I'm looking forward to 2024 and walking life with y'all. I have some exciting plans in my head, but we all should offer grace to each other and kindness. And I just want to tell you once again, we love you and we count you among our many blessings. Thanks for being here with us. And if you are someone who likes to walk life, live authentically and genuine, and you're a diligent homemaker, you're doing the best you can with what you have, you want to learn more, but you're doing the best you can, I invite you to join me here at Heritage Ways YouTube and visit me at heritageways.com. I'm Miss Katie. Merry Christmas.